Welcome back, Celebrity Scoop fans. We've got a hot pot of tea to spill today. We're diving into an unexpected celebrity feud that's been brewing between celebrity chef Jameson Stocks and none other than the Duchess of Sussex's Netflix show, With Love, Meghan. Now, if you're wondering what a celebrity chef has to do with a hit Netflix show, don't worry, you're not alone. You see, Stocks decided to dip his toes into the world of television reviews, and let's just say his critique of With Love, Meghan was less than savoury. Yes, folks, he called the show terrible and painful to watch. Not exactly the kind of review you'd expect from a chef, right? But it didn't stop there. The reactions from fans of the show were swift and harsh, with many calling out Stocks for his unprofessionalism and lack of respect. But then, to add a dash of drama to the mix, Stocks claimed that he received a legal notice from Netflix following his harsh comments. Now, that's a spicy meatball. He went on to say that he was so disgusted by the show that he turned down an offer to consult on it. But here's the twist. Sources close to the show's production have revealed that Stocks was never even approached to be part of the show. So it seems our celebrity chef might have been cooking up a story. And just when you thought it couldn't get any more dramatic, Stocks claims he received a legal threat from Netflix. But hold on to your popcorn, folks. Netflix quickly responded, stating they have never sent any legal correspondence to Stocks. So what's the real story here? Is this a case of a chef stirring the pot, or is there more to this feud than meets the eye? Tune in to our next episode as we continue to unravel this celebrity saga. Until then, keep the tea hot and the gossip hotter. But hold on, it seems Netflix isn't staying quiet in the face of these accusations. The streaming giant has promptly responded to Stocks' claims, denying any legal correspondence with the celebrity chef. In a statement, they said, "We never sent any legal notice to Mr. Stocks. We believe in open dialogue and constructive criticism. However, we also believe in truth. Now, if you think that's enough drama for one day, brace yourself, because there's more." Stocks had also claimed that he turned down an offer from Meghan's show. Yes, you heard it right. He claimed that he was approached to consult for With Love, Meghan, but rejected the offer as he thought the show was beneath him. Sounds like a page straight out of a Hollywood drama, doesn't it? However, sources close to the production of With Love, Meghan have a different story to tell. They have categorically denied Stocks' claims, stating, "We never approached Mr. Stocks for any sort of consultation for the show. His claims are baseless and completely untrue." Now, isn't that a twist in the tale? So let's recap. Stocks trashes Meghan's show, claiming it's terrible and painful to watch. He then asserts that Netflix sent him a legal notice, which Netflix swiftly denies. And then he boasts about rejecting an offer from Meghan's show, an offer that, according to the show's production team, never existed. That's quite a narrative he's weaving, don't you think? As the old saying goes, there's always three versions to every story. His version, their version, and the truth. With Stocks' version being so dramatically different from Netflix's and the production team's, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? With all these accusations flying around, one has to wonder what's really going on. But one thing is clear, this saga seems to be far from over. Stay tuned for more updates as we continue to follow this story. Despite the storm, Meghan and Netflix seem to be sailing smoothly. In the midst of the controversy, Meghan's show, With Love, Meghan, has been blooming, seemingly unfazed by the gusty winds of criticism. The show has been a hit with viewers, garnering rave reviews and a loyal fan base that can't get enough of Meghan's culinary skills and charming personality. If there's one thing that's clear, it's that Meghan is a force to be reckoned with in the entertainment industry. She's not just a former royal, she's a talented, driven woman making a name for herself in a new field. And she's not letting the negative chatter distract her from her goals. Netflix, too, seems to be standing firmly behind Meghan. The streaming giant has shown its confidence in With Love, Meghan by renewing it for a second season. This is a clear sign of the show's success and popularity, and a testament to Meghan's ability to captivate audiences with her warmth and authenticity. Moreover, the show's positive audience reception has been overwhelming. Viewers are praising it for its refreshing take on cooking and its intimate glimpse into Meghan's life. It's clear that despite the controversy, or perhaps because of it, Meghan's star is shining brighter than ever. On the other hand, Stocks appears to be struggling to maintain his relevance in the wake of the controversy he stirred. His credibility has taken a hit, and his attempts to insert himself into Meghan's narrative seem to be backfiring. While Meghan is basking in the warmth of her show's success, Stocks appears to be left out in the cold. In the end, it seems that Meghan and Netflix are thriving, unbothered by the storm that stocks tried to whip up. They're focused on delivering a quality show that resonates with viewers, and they're succeeding. The controversy has only served to highlight Meghan's resilience and the strength of her partnership with Netflix. Meanwhile, stocks seems to be left out in the cold. The question now is stocks desperately seeking attention? Evidently, Jameson stocks has been stirring up quite the storm in the media recently, but why? One might argue that he's simply expressing his opinion or voicing his criticisms as is his right. But could there be an ulterior motive at play? Could Stocks be deliberately trying to insert himself into Meghan's spotlight? Think about it. Stocks is a celebrity chef, not a television critic. His harsh critique of With Love Meghan was unsolicited and unprovoked. Then there's the alleged legal notice from Netflix, which Netflix denies ever sending. If Stocks lied about this, we must ask ourselves why. What does he stand to gain from such a fabrication? In addition, Stocks claimed that he turned down an offer to consult on Meghan's show, only to be refuted by sources close to the production, raises further questions. Could this be a desperate bid to align himself with Meghan's success, to make himself relevant in a conversation that was never about him in the first place? These actions suggest that Stocks may be more interested in creating controversy than in providing genuine critique. After all, controversy sells. It gets people talking, and more importantly, it gets people noticing. And in a world where attention is a currency, Stocks' actions could be seen as a calculated move to boost his own visibility, to keep his name in the headlines, even if it means stirring up a feud with a high-profile celebrity. But will this strategy pay off in the long run? It's hard to say. While controversy can certainly boost visibility, it can also tarnish reputation. And in the cutthroat world of celebrity, reputation is everything. Only time will tell if Stocks' attempts to stir the pot will pay off. As we wrap up today's scoop, we can't help but wonder what's next for these celebrities. Let's take a moment to summarize the main points of the video. We've seen how celebrity chef Jameson Stocks ignited a feud with Meghan Markle over her hit Netflix show, With Love Meghan. He publicly criticized the show, claimed to have received a legal notice from Netflix, and even boasted about turning down an offer to consult on the show, an offer that, according to sources close to the production, never existed. Netflix was quick to deny sending any legal notice to Stocks, and sources close to With Love Meghan have refuted his claim of being approached for consultation. This unverified boasting, coupled with his harsh criticism of the show, has led many to question whether Stocks is merely seeking attention. Meanwhile, Meghan Markle and Netflix appear to be unbothered by the controversy. With Love, Meghan is performing well, and has been renewed for a second season, while Stocks is left to deal with the fallout from his actions. Looking ahead, the implications of this feud could be far-reaching. If Stocks continues to make unfounded claims, his credibility could be seriously damaged. On the other hand, the controversy might just draw more attention to With Love Meghan, potentially boosting its popularity even further. Only time will tell how this saga will unfold. For Meghan, Netflix, and With Love Meghan, the future looks bright. The show's success and renewal for a second season are testament to Meghan's talent and the public's interest in her work. As for Stocks, his future is uncertain. Will he continue to court controversy, or will he step back from the spotlight? Either way, we'll be watching. Don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe to Celebrity Scoop for all the latest tea. See you next time.